This is Take 10 Strength. We're focusing on upper body today, and I have a yoga block in order to increase my range of motion and some resistance while we're on the floor doing some work with the upper body. You do not have to use a block. You could use a thick, sturdy book or nothing at all. So let's get warmed up. Take a big inhale up to the sky, and let's pull elbows down and back. So open up your chest as you pull elbows back. And then reach for your heels with the arms straight and back behind you, and do it again. So big inhale, pull elbows down and back, open throat and chest, and then reach back behind your heels. And again, reach, pull, extend the arms, and one more time. Big inhale, pull elbows down and back, reach behind. Good. Let's hug right arm on top of left. Roll forward just slightly. Bow your head. Think of spreading the shoulder blades on the back, and then reach arms up to the sky. Lengthen out through the torso, and now left arm on top. Gentle hug. Gentle bow, and reach up. Let's do it one more time each side. So right arm on top, round forward. Abdominals are pulled in. Reach. Left arm on top, hug. Spread the shoulder blades on the back. Bow the head. And reach. Good. Let's get down to the floor. Put your chin to your chest. Roll down. Bow your head. Bend your knees as much as you'd like. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Walk your hands out to a plank, and then walk your hands back to your feet. Just warming up those arms, walk out to a plank, hit a nice clean plank, and walk back to your feet. Let's do it 2 more times. Breathing. Walk out to a plank, and this time come to your knees, and let's just do a couple of practice push-ups. Maybe 3 or 4, and come all the way down to your belly. Reach arms and legs long. So lift up, extend through the front side of the body, and squeeze the back side. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's go child's pose. Sit your hips over your heels, bow your head, chest toward the thighs. And then come up to high knees and loop shoulders back, maybe one then the other, and then maybe both. And roll your wrists. Wiggle the fingers, maybe open and close the hands. And do a quick stretch stretch of the wrists and forearms by pulling the fingertips back with the other hand. Eye of the elbow points forward. Try it on the other side, just gentle. Okay, here we go. We are doing 35-second sets. And our first exercise is an uneven up-down plank. So I'm gonna put my right hand on the block. You could use, again, a thick, sturdy book, or just keep your hand on the floor. That is totally fine. It's still going to be hard. So right hand will be on the block, and we'll come down to the left forearm, up to the left hand for 35 seconds. You can do this on your knees as well. Just try to make sure that your spine stays nice and long. For 35 seconds, moving at your pace. Here we go in 3, 2, let's go. So I've got a nice wide stance on my feet. And just pace yourself. We're coming down to the left forearm, up to the left hand, down to the left forearm, up to the left hand. Breathing in, breathing out. 35 seconds is going to start to feel a little bit long, but we can do this. Just try to change your thoughts about it because it is uncomfortable, but that is time. Little break. We have 15 seconds. We're going to do it on the other side. So instead of just thinking only about how challenging it is and how frustrating it is, just try to make it fun. This is fun. I'm moving my body and I'm strengthening my arms. Let's go to the other side. Now I've got my right arm coming down and up. Bring it down, bring it up. You're moving at your pace. And you're breathing. Notice how I'm not changing the shape of my back. I'm not wobbling side to side. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, we're going plank saw. No block needed. We'll be on our forearms, gliding forward and back. Now, if you find that you're sagging into your shoulders or it's just too challenging, please drop to your knees and you can just hold there. Here we go. Time is on. So we're coming to a plank on the forearms. We're lifted out of the shoulders and we glide forward onto the tippy toes and back, pulling the heels back. Come forward, neck stays long, and back. You're going to feel some work through the shoulders and a lot through the abs. So if you're on your knees and you want to create some sort of movement, you could play around with like taking the knees or the feet side to side, kind of rocking side to side, but you won't be able to glide forward and back from your knees. 3 seconds, 2, and time, because we're hinging from those toes. All right, now for the fun part. We are going to do some uneven push-ups. So right hand on the block, left hand on the floor, and we are push-upping. Let's go. It's uneven. Time is on. Take it down and up. If you don't have a block or a thick sturdy book, you're just doing push-ups on the floor. Try to spread the weight of your body through the whole width and length of your hands. Neck stays long. Hips are down. You can do this on your knees. 3, 2, and time. Yikes, 35 seconds is feeling long right now. Shake the hands, shake the arms, and let's go to the other side. Uneven push-ups. In 3, 2, let's go. Take it down, push it up, take it down, push it up. Again, if you don't have a block or a book, you are just on the floor with both hands doing push-ups. We are going to do 2 sets of everything today, and we have one more exercise after this, then we're done. And that's time. Yikes. Okay. We are doing a lateral shoot through burpee. So lateral shoot through, I'm going to pause my timer for a moment. So lateral shoot through, we will jump back to this bear plank position where the knees hover. We'll pivot on the left foot, shoot the right leg through, come back to bear plank, pivot the other way, come back to bear plank, and jump up. Let's even jump at the top because we can, all right? So in 7 seconds, we're jumping back to bear plank. We pivot, lateral shoot through on each side, come back to bear plank, and jump up. Let's go. Of course, you can step instead of jump. So we come back, knees hover, pivot on the right, shoot through, pivot on the left, shoot through, jump up, and knee tuck at the top. Knees hover, shoot through, jump up, knee tuck. So you're not jumping back all the way. You're just coming to that bear plank. 3, 2, and time. Okay, uneven up down plank. So here we go, lap 2, then we're done. We'll do a quick stretch at the end. In 3, my right hand is going on the block, or you could do left hand if you want to switch up the order. Here we go. Down, up. Oh, excuse me, not push-ups. Up, down, plank. Down to the forearm, up to the hand. Down to the forearm, up to the hand. My apologies if that was confusing. You're breathing Think of pushing the floor away and do your best. 3, 2, and time. Now the other side, up and down, not push-ups. Loop those shoulders, shake the hands, shake the wrists. Deep breath in. Here we go. 3, 2. Down and up. Down to the forearm, up to the hand. Try to perfect these little moments where you kind of want to give up, you kind of want to stop, but you're just going to stay and keep working because we're still in the set and it's time to work. 3, 2, and time. And when you want to let those hips sag, you're going to perfect them back into place, or when your head is sagging or you just find yourself hanging in joints, let's try to self-correct so we can really gain the benefits of each exercise. Plank saw, time is on. So on the forearms, gliding forward and back. So not only getting the benefits of each exercise, but actually building strength in better ways than we would otherwise. Neck stays long. Even if you're coming forward just an inch or two, that's fine. No sagging. 3, 2, and time. A little child's pose maybe. Uneven push-ups, our favorite. Right hand on or left. Just make sure you remember which one you did. And here we go, push-ups. In 3, 2, time is on. So each moment, you have an opportunity to do it just right. So try to, instead just thinking about the end result, think about now. How can you make this just a little bit better right now as you push away? Right now as you lower down? Right now as the weight of your body is in your hands and your arms are getting tired? That's time. Whew, other side. We've got push-ups on this side and our lateral shoot through burpees. After this, then we're done. Okay, here we go. 3 push-ups, 2. Take it down, push it up. Take it down, push it up. Quads engaged. Keep going. Perfect these micro moments the best you can. Abs are braced like crazy. 3, 2, time. Now, our lateral shoot through burpee. Jumping back, so just the knees hover. So again, we're not jumping back all the way. We're gonna just jump back to this point. Let's start standing. In 3, 2, let's go. Hands to the floor. Jump back so the knees hover. Shoot through right, shoot through left. Knees hover. Come up and jump. And again. If you needed to modify, you modify. By stepping back, eliminating the jump, stepping up. Three, 2, and finish off your rep. Very good. Let's end standing. Round your back. Look into your belly. Reach up to the sky. Pull elbows down and back. Reach back behind you. And let's just easy take some side-to-side steps and punches. Let the heart rate come down. And maybe punch front. And we'll stop in 3, 2, and 1. Interlace your hands behind your hips. Squeeze the palms together if you can. If you can't, let the palms come apart. Pull the shoulder blades back. Open the throat and chest. Breathe in, breathe out. And then let's hug right arm on top of left, just like we did at the beginning. Round forward, bow your head. Interlace your hands again behind your hips. Squeeze, open. Then left arm on top of right, and we bow. Spread the shoulder blades on the back. Now interlace your hands behind your hips again. Open the chest and see if you can fold forward and let the arms come up and over. If it is uncomfortable for you, then don't go there. Well, painful. If it's uncomfortable, sometimes that is fine. But we're not going for pain. So trying to get those arms up and over the head, then release the arms and slowly roll up. Knees bent, don't get dizzy. Pull the abs in, head bows, head comes up last. Standing super tall, taller than you've stood all day. Right arm, left arm, loops back. And then some big arm circles forward. And maybe 1 or 2 backwards. Good job. Thanks for joining.